very happy to welcome you to 2024 Asian Evaluation Week, or AEW. And I'm also very happy to welcome you all to this wonderful city of Shanghai. Please use these times to build our evaluation community in the region. It is not just about making a connection. It's about building strong, long-standing relationships of trust and obligation for mutual benefits. Let us use this week to practice this. 谢谢. Thank you.
Dear friends, there is an old Chinese saying, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. A river is formed by the accumulation of small streams. The annual Asian Evaluation Week is the best testimony to our continuous progress towards a bright future for performance evaluation. This Asian Evaluation Week, with the theme of Innovation for Influential Evaluation, will carry out extensive exchanges and discussions on more than 20 topics, including performance management of government investment projects, international development, and regional cooperation in evaluation and promoting development in the Asia-Pacific region.
This is where your role as evaluators is vital, with the knowledge you produce. However, it is not enough that knowledge is created through evaluation. It must be used to further development. I am confident with our open exchanges and dynamic discussions, Asian Evaluation Week 2024 will be an exciting and productive event. Thank you. 谢谢.
This year, the event brings together over 200 participants, including 53 participants representing 27 of ADB's developing member countries. It is our hope that each and every session this week will generate meaningful discussions and new ideas, and that we can all take back to our respective organizations the insights and in turn inspire and enable actions for more influential evaluations. Thank you very much.
So we were very fortunate this morning to hear from Tim Harford, who really, I think, offered some excellent advice to the evaluation community and to consumers of evaluation in institutions like the Asian Development Bank. It's critical that we continue to invest in data and data generation, to invest in the capability of bringing evidence to bear in the decisions that public institutions make in support of public good. And I think part of this agenda, as Tim pointed to, is the importance and the power of narrative, of storytelling in a way that enhances what the data can tell us. And as consumers of evaluation, really recognizing the responsibility that we have to bring an open mind, to keep calm in the face of challenging evidence, and really commit, particularly at the outset, to be guided by what the evidence tells us in everything we do.
This afternoon, on the first session, we invited some government officials from China to share their valuable experience on evaluations on the government investment projects. And also, we are very happy to see many international participants like Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, and they shared their views on these projects evaluation. AEW supplied us a very good platform to share all the participants' views.
Concessional assistance, particularly grants, is critically important to support the poorest and most vulnerable members of ADB and to support investment in thematic priorities like regional public goods. We heard that support needs to be long-term, flexible, but also predictable. And because resources are scarce, we need to have rigorous evaluation to make sure that they are effectively used.
Dear colleagues, today we had a really interesting session on how to measure national evaluation systems. So what kind of different diagnostic tools are out there? We heard about the INSEE, we heard about MESA, We heard about other tools that can be used to strengthen national systems. But for me, really the key takeaway is that we use those diagnostic tools only if we get a clear question, a clear problem that we want to solve. So how can we as evaluators improve evidence-based policy making? Then we use those tools. We look at the entire system, we look at the demand of evaluations, we look at the offer, and we look at the networks of evaluators that are out there where they can get together and share their experiences. And for me, coming together as evaluators, two networks as the Asian Evaluation Week is really one of the most powerful tools to learn. So this is also what those tools are doing. Thank you.
It is my pleasure to have the opportunity today to introduce Asia Pacific Evaluation Association and the work of voluntary organization for professional evaluation in the Asia Pacific region. So it is important that to promote evaluation professionalization and the evaluation culture in the Asia Pacific countries in collaboration with international organizations and developed countries based on the respective the socioeconomic level and culture. So that is why our collaboration is important, and this is where we strongly felt that networking institutions like us are very important and play a key role. So thank you very much for this very useful opportunity today.